Hi, and welcome back to our Sightseeing Week. Today we find ourselves in Chartres, France. And before I give you my impressions of this magnificent cathedral, I do want to give you a little bit of historical background. I know I promised yesterday not to do a historical diatribe, and I won't. But I do want you to know that Chartres is 50 miles southwest of Paris. It's said to be one of the finest examples of French High Gothic style. It's known for its preservation. In fact, many of the original stained glass windows are still in the church. But its most famous thing is probably the relic called Santa Camisa, which is said to be the tunic that was worn by Mary at Christ's birth. So that tells you what's going on with the church. I want to speak a little about what I thought as we traveled to Chartres. We were driving through the French countryside, and there were no tall buildings anywhere in sight. It was just rolling fields and meadows. And then in the distance, you could see the spires of this magnificent church. And I was struck by the size of the village, small and unassuming, and yet there's this great church, dead center in the village. It's a beautiful tribute to Mary, to see her veil housed in the triangle-looking thing on the altar in the pictures that I've posted. But the thing I took away from Chartres was the village people offering all they had to build something beautiful to honor God. The masons, the people that made the stained glass. The stained glass all casts a hue of blue through the church, which also makes you think of Mary because she's often associated with color. But these villagers built something grand in the midst of their quiet and unassuming lives. Can't we? Can't we use our gifts and talents to build something that honors God in the midst of our ordinary lives? What cathedral can you build in your own little village?
This cathedral is hundreds of years older than Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah.
Like 300-400 years